Like, it has nothing to do with the show. If you keep poking at someone, they're gonna poke back. Was Porsha wrong for saying that? Honestly, I don't care if Porsha said that. Clearly, Porsha is somewhat ashamed and embarrassed every time someone brings up that she took somebody's husband. She doesn't like that narrative being out there about her. She don't like it. And you don't like it, you don't like it. But at the end of the day, Porsha, you should have not gotten with that man, but whatever. At the end of the day, she's human. And if someone keeps poking her, she has the right to poke back. If you keep jabbing me and saying I took somebody's husband and I need to be accountable and you coming at me because on behalf of America, I'm going to say something that you're not going to like. So Porsha saying she need to leave me alone before I get with her husband. I'm pretty sure they were talking about how Angela has been poking her all this time. They're unpacking all of it. The Drew thing, the Shamia thing, the Kelly thing. And I'm sure Porsha said it. I believe Porsha said it 1000% because Porsha has said it before. Porsha was on live. Her and Lauren were on live, I believe Instagram, IG live, something like that. And somebody said in the comments, oh, whose man is Porsha going to steal next? And Porsha said, yours. This is something that she says. This was not that long ago that I saw it. I'm pretty sure the clip is still floating around somewhere. So I'm not surprised that she said it to Angela. That's what she says. Yeah, I'm going to get yours next. Keep playing with me. I'm sorry, but it was a clapback. Y'all remember when, I think it was a reunion, season 5, and Andy asked Apollo what he thought about Kenya, and he was like, I don't really care much for her. And then Kenya was like, oh, well, then maybe you should stop texting me. It was a clapback. It was a response. If you're going to keep coming at me, and then I find out the real reason you keep coming at me is because you feel like I'm a husband stealer, then I'm like, okay, well, maybe you want to stop coming at me before I come for your husband. Like, I don't know. I'm not about to sit up here and act like I'm so emotional, and Portia's the worst person in the world. She might be the worst person in the world. I don't really be liking how Porsha acts a lot of times. But, I mean, I don't really care. Now, if your husband likes Porsha, then you have a reason to be upset. But I don't know. I'm just used to the girls clapping back on Atlanta. Okay, I'm not used to the girls playing victim on Atlanta. Clap back, girl. Clap back. What she should have said out the window to Porsha is, girl, my man would never. My man ain't perfect by far, but he would never touch nothing that looked like you. He would never get with anything that's been ran through like you. She should have clapped back. Stop crying. Clap back. This is Real Housewives of Atlanta. This isn't Salt Lake. This isn't Beverly Hills. We clap back on this show. Tighten up, Angela. The way I would have clowned that girl. Do y'all remember, those of you that watch Love and Hip Hop, okay, the OG Love and Hip Hop, do y'all remember Chrissy, Jim Jones's girlfriend? So Samaya Reese had just moved to New York because she was trying to be a rapper, and she wanted a feature from Jim Jones, and so she was reaching out. Chrissy finds out about her, and Chrissy was like, oh no, So she goes, she sees her, she introduces herself, and then Samaya Reese was like, oh, you mad I'm working with your man? Chrissy said, I could never be mad about nothing like you. She was like, look at your shoes, look at you. She said, girl, you got on a onesie, like, I could never be mad at nothing like you. That read sizzled my spirit to this day. One of my favorite reads. One of my favorite reads. Girl, I could never be mad at nothing like you. Way to make a person feel insignificant. I could never be mad at nothing like you. If I was Angela, I would have been like, girl, my man would never. My man would never. Your body count is too high for a man like my man, okay? He would never touch you. He ain't perfect, but if he was gonna step out on me, he would do something better, okay? My man has standards. If he gonna cheat on me, it ain't gonna be with a bitch like you. Like, she could have eaten Porsha up. But you sitting up there sulking and you mad because the other girls didn't have your back. Oh, they're puppets. Shamia's a puppet. Britt is a puppet. Kelly is a puppet.